And coming up on STL Weather today, October 9th, 2022, you have the latest details on what you can expect this week in the St. Louis area, as well as the 7 day forecast. We'll talk to you guys about if you could expect any rain this week in the St. Louis area, and we're also going to talk to you about the long range forecast. Anything extreme on the way? Finalize on where you can find me. All of that coming up. And welcome in the STL Weather. This is meteorologist Alvin Kamau. Hopefully, you guys are having a great Sunday. We're going to let you guys know what you can expect this week in the St. Louis area. This week in the St. Louis area, it's not going to be a bad week. It's actually going to be pretty nice, and it's going to be a warm start to this week. The only thing I don't like about this week is there's going to be a warm start to this week. Um, and it's going to feel more like midsummer, unlike, you know, fall that we are dealing with, supposed to be dealing with right now. Although there'll be a cool down later on this week, we are watching for some good news, which is rain chances. We really need rain. I know we are all enjoying this nice weather, but at least for once, can we at least get some rain? And I know that's all that you want. And I have some good news in the 7 day forecast. We could be getting some rain this week. Right now, maybe not everyone may get it, but as of right now, it looks like some people could be getting um, some rain. It's a little too early to talk about how much rain we're gonna get, but I have the specifics on when it is gonna rain in the St. Louis area. Let's talk about all of this in the 7 day forecast because we can take any rain we can get because it's been dry in the St. Louis area. So Monday, expect 78 degrees for the high, 57 for the low. It's gonna be sunny outside, so it's not gonna be a bad day in the St. Louis area. Although I know we want some cooler weather than this. I know a lot of us love winter and we're so excited for winter, but it's just taking its time to get here. So we just gotta have some patience. Hopefully, it's gonna come soon, especially as we head towards November, because there actually has been times in the St. Louis area where it has snowed, in November. This happened also in 2018 in the St. Louis area. So on Tuesday, it's going to be 74 degrees with a low of 62. We're going to have some PM showers, 50 to a 60% chance of this happening. Notice how the chance is a little bit lower on Wednesday, 71 degrees with a low of 49, with actually some thunderstorms that are possible as well with those showers. Now, Thursday and Friday look okay, 64 degrees with a low of 40, partly cloudy. It looks like on Thursday, could be sunny. Sunday, on Friday, it's going to be actually sunny and potentially even partly cloudy. Forecast can change, 65 degrees with a low of 44. And Saturday, the high is going to be 71 degrees with a low of 48, 20% chance of any rain, and then 20% chance of any rain on Sunday, 61 degrees with a low of 38. I've looked at some of the forecast models. Yeah, Saturday's chance of rain could be a little bit higher than this, so we'll just have to pay attention to it. Of course, updates on Twitter, which will be on the weekend forecast. And so let's go a little bit further with this. And up next, I'm going to talk to you guys about the long range forecast. All right, everyone. I was just making sure everything is working okay. Looks like everything is working okay on this website. This is the website I use. It's a very nice website. When I was getting interviewed for weather, I was recommended this website, and it's very nice. I do recommend the European model. The European model is the ECMWF model, which is the most accurate model in my opinion. Sometimes we use the GFS model, but sometimes it over exaggerates itself, and then there's some other models for fun that you can use. Here is how it looks like. Of course, Sunday it looks okay when we're looking at the weather, but of course, as we head towards the next couple of days, like Tuesday, you can see there is a chance of rain in the St. Louis area. Here is the time, October 11th at 10 a.m. Probably a chance of rain in the St. Louis area. And of course, that also can be a chance of rain on October 12th, which is going to be on a Wednesday as well. And of course, those are the 2 days we're watching for rain. Thursday and Friday looks to be okay. Now, this model shows Saturday being okay. Probably a chance of rain, especially on Sunday. So that's something we got to keep an eye on very carefully. And Monday of October 17th, we got to watch the weather pretty carefully because it looks like we could have a lot of rain in across Missouri, mainly in Illinois, entering Indiana, Kentucky. That's a lot of rain on the way. Hopefully, not too much rain. But as you can see, looking at this forecast model, it looks like that rain will be on the way, and then it starts to fizzle off in the middle of October And so now let's look at temperatures. Are temperatures going to be fair for us in the St. Louis area as we head towards? Let me put this on Monday. You can see how the temperatures jump into the mid 70s as we head towards Monday, which this is what I was using the forecast. And then as you can see across Missouri, you can see how temperatures start to drop in the morning, probably pretty mild in the morning across the St. Louis area. And as we head towards the next couple of days in the St. Louis area, it doesn't look like so much concern in terms of cooler weather. I know a lot of us want cooler weather, but it doesn't look like the models are really showing that until really as we head towards let's see here. Friday, you can see a little bit of cooler weather up to the north, and that tries its best to push our way. And so I think we should wait till the end of the week. We may get a little bit of cooler air, and then look at this. Monday on October 17th, which is going to be sometime the week after this Monday. You can see as we are looking at this Monday, October 17th, we have this cold front that moves in. Now, when we're looking at that cold front, let me go to the rain to show you guys how the rain goes in. And you can see there is some rain on this day. And then when we look at the temperatures, you can see the warm air and the cool air, combining. So we should watch for a couple of thunderstorms probably on this day. And also as we head towards the next couple of days, that's when we're really gonna cool down. Look at this. I think maybe by Monday of October 17th, we may have an extreme cool down in the St. Louis area. Temperatures probably would only be in the 40s, probably by next Monday. Now, of course, this model could be over exaggerating itself, but 40s and 50s for highs on October 17th are possible across the St. Louis area. So let's watch that pretty carefully. And then as we head towards 7 a.m. on Tuesday, it looks like some cool air moves in the St. Louis area. So next week, we're going to have to watch for some freeze watches and warnings as well as frost advisories because it looks like that could be a potential. Especially, let's also watch October 16th, which is on a Sunday. Temperatures in the 70s, but as we head towards later on in the evening, we probably may get some, we could probably get cold front that moves in, especially as we move in towards Monday. And so this is a nice long range model. Had a lot of fun doing this with you guys, looking at how the weather is going to be. I think we should wait till next week, and next week is really going to be a cool one, especially in the mornings, which we did mention in the 7-day forecast. So that's how it looks like in the long range forecast. There'll be times where it's going to be pretty warm, like I said, a warm start to the week. Then there'll be times where we're going to deal with some cooler air. So that's something you need to know. And so those were the details about your long range forecast. Thank you for joining us. Make sure you download Twitter and follow me. The link will be down in the description. I'm also going to put the link down in the description for what I was using for the long range forecast for those who are interested with that. So thank you for watching this weather update with me. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share. And yeah, I had a lot of fun giving you that long range forecast. I think we should wait until we get to this part of the week because I think once we head towards Sunday and then Monday of the following week, which will have a video hopefully by next Sunday for you, we're probably gonna have some freeze watches and warnings coming out for that cooler weather. That would mainly be in the morning, but there's some days where it's gonna be pretty chilly. Probably highs in the 40s and 50s sometime in the next couple of weeks. So let's keep an eye on this weather. That looks like fall. Some of you may call that winter. And so thank you for watching this video, and we will see you hopefully next Sunday.